All right. Good morning, Jeremiah. This is the 26th of October, and today we are starting with English, and we have a new chapter on contractions. So we're on page 191 and 192. We'll do 191 today. That'll be our practice, and then tomorrow we'll do our independent work on 192. So here we go. Let me pull up the screen. And let's make sure we've got name and date on this. Name and date. Let me make it bigger for Jamia. Is that good, darling?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, no. Phone's not plugged in. There we go. Now we're ready. Okay. Preston, turn around, sweet darling. Thank you. Name. Preston, turn around, sweet darling.
Jolly was no.
It does, doesn't it?
No.
No work. That'd
No,
work. Don't we have like next Tuesday off? Or you do? I don't.
I don't.
For election day, yeah. The third election day. I think you had that off school.
Oh, I thought.
So there's a something, Jeremiah. Keep an eye on the school calendar. No, sir. Next Tuesday. I think it's next Tuesday. Hang on. Alexa, when is the American election day this year?
November 3rd.
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. In the United States, Election Day is the day set by law for the general elections of federal public officials.
that.
Did that answer your question?
No. What date is election day this year?
Thanks for your feedback.
Alexa, what day is election day this year?
Here's something I found on World Atlas. Voting in U.S. federal elections always
No.
take place on Tuesday.
Yeah. Did you say, Preston, did you say November 3rd?
No.
I think somebody said November 3rd. KJ, did you say November 3rd for election day this year? I think you're right. I think you're probably right.
No. It's October.
Excuse me.
It's not October.
Oh, whoa. Shh. Excuse me. I think it is the November 3rd. That's election day, and something you all need to know, including you, Mr. Jeremiah, is on election day, the school, Cedar Creek, is a voting place. So it will be very busy on that day. So you guys don't have school on that day. I have to come because I've got meetings. So it's not going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, but I think it will be the next Tuesday. I'll let you know as we get closer. Excuse me. Of course you have to come to school tomorrow. Why wouldn't you? You come to school every Tuesday.
No, why? If they have an election day, why we still can't be coming to school?
They don't have it tomorrow,
Not tomorrow, next week.
next week.
Why they not?
Because when the polls are open out here, it's very congested. A lot of cars coming in and out all day long. And it's just not all that safe with all the cars going in back and forth. So they try to give the kids the day off so we don't have so much traffic. The teachers still have to come in for teacher meetings, but the kids aren't here.
Quick question. Is that like a field trip?
Not at this time. We're not allowed to go anywhere yet. Okay, having said that, let's get back to business and contractions. Can we turn around? Thank you. Here we go. So Jeremiah, there won't be videos on that Tuesday, but I'll talk to you a little more about it later. Okay, I've got an information box up at the top. Let's read it together. This word is contraction and the other word is apostrophe. Are you ready? Here we go. A contraction is a short way to write two words. An apostrophe shows where letters have been left out. All right. And the first one says, Kylie, can you read my two sentences?
The dog did not eat his food.
Uh-huh.
The dog didn't
Didn't.
eat his food.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Use an apostrophe to write the contraction or the next directions here. If we take the word is not, let me show you something before. Don't write this down yet, okay? If you write is not, it's telling us to write it. Please don't do this yet. I just want to show you where I can erase. You write the two words, but you write them close together. And here it says deleted letter. Delete means the one that isn't there that you take out. So now it says to take out the O. So let me do that for you. Take out the O and then squish them together again. So now I'm going to squish that T back over next to that. And then I replace that O with an apostrophe. Do you see how I did that?
Yeah.
Okay. So please write that down. This is how you write the word isn't, which is a combination of is not. Please write that down.
What's that right there? That word.
It's ISN apostrophe T.
Write that down.
Mhm, mhm. ISN apostrophe T.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
See nothing.
Yes. Do you want to move up in Hunter's desk?
Yes.
Okay. And the next one is do not. Can anybody take me through the steps of making the contraction for do not? All right, I volunteer myself. You write the words very close together. Don't do this yet, please. I write do and I write not with no space. Ah, with no space.
Oh, okay. No.
And then I take out a letter. What is my deleted letter in do not? Oh, so I take that out. Shh, donut. All right. All right. Okay. And then, oh, and then I squish my letters back together. There you go. And put an apostrophe where I took that O out. This is the word don't. It is the contraction for do not. Please write that down. Please write that down. No talking, good friend. The next one is has not. So you take the word, you take the two words, you write them very close together. Then I take out the O, because that's my deleted letter. And I squish my T in very close again. And fill it with an apostrophe where I took that O out. Hasn't. Hasn't. Now you may write that down. Please don't talk, friends. KJ, what?
If you put the where the X And that
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the English.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, when you
That's
take
right.
the-
Very
when you
good.
take the O, it says do knit.
Kind of, yeah.
It doesn't. It hasn't.
All right. Make sure you've gotten this one written down, please. And now we're moving on to number 4. She is. Here's what we do. We write the 2 words close together. She is. And now I have to take a letter out.
I,
KJ, what letter do I take out this time?
the I.
The I. So take the I out. Do not take out your I,
She.
just this I. And then I'm going to squish them together.
Oh, she has.
And put an apostrophe in there.
Is it?
That is the word she's,
She.
meaning she is.
Like she. Huge.
Mm.
The cheese.
She's, Grandma.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
The last one up there is just about kid height. Do I have anybody in the class who'd like to take their dry erase marker and teach that last one for us? Brianna, can you do it?
Yeah.
Get your dry erase marker and go us. And while you're doing it, friend, I need you to teach it to us so Jeremiah can hear the way we do it. Brianna, I need you to do it without dancing, darling.
Elijah Harris to the admin
can't
office
see
for a
it.
moment, please. Elijah Harris.
I can't see.
You have to kind of turn to the side. Here, let me try something for you. Hang on. That better?
There.
Try that one. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
What letters are you writing down?
This one.
Okay. Let her go. Let her go.
Yeah, what one?
Now, what did you write down?
They are.
They are. And now, what letter are you going to take out?
A.
Okay. So take it out. And then did you squish it together?
Mm-hmm.
And did you write an apostrophe where you took the A out?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So what's my new word?
They are.
There. There. You kind of run it together. It's hard to stand up in front of that light, isn't it? Makes you feel like a movie star. Broadway star. Okay, have a seat. Here's what Brianna did. Kylie, can you go up and erase that for me?
Sure.
Here's what Kylie did. Shh. No talking. No talking. Okay. Now, let's read the directions for the next part together. Ready? Write the underlined words as a contraction. Use the chart to help you. Okay? This word is Jamia. Can you read this one for me? Boys do not own green bikes. And if you look up here, we look for do not. These are my clue words. And if I find them up here, what is the contraction? Don't. So that's what I write in there. Don't. D-O-N apostrophe T.
Wait, is that the name?
Don't.
Yeah.
No, you're writing do not in contraction form. Don't. Did you get this down, Brianna? Brianna, put your feet under your desk, please. The next one says Ella has not found her bike.
It hasn't.
It is hasn't. And there it is. What number is it, Jeff? Number 3. Hasn't. Shh. No talking. Number 18 says what, Preston? Uh-huh. They are visiting the bike shop. What is the contraction for they are, Preston? There, very good. Now, one of the things you're going to need to pay attention to when you do these is that that apostrophe. That's very important. Okay. And the last one, let's see, takes us back to Kylie.
She is riding a red bike.
She is riding a red bike. What is the contraction, Kylie? Look up at the top of your paper.
It's number 4. It's when she.
Yep, you're right. She's. She's.
She.
Mm-hmm.
If you. It's going on.
Don't forget your apostrophe. Those are very important. Okay? Let me go ahead and leave this one back up here for you. And we're going to say goodbye to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, today in math, we're going to keep working on fact families. All right? So we'll see you in just a minute for math. Brianna, can you mask up and come back here? I want to talk to you for just a second, sweet darling. You are not in trouble. You are so not in trouble.
Yes.
Now, have you been with us in, oh, hang on, I'm still recording. Poor Jeremiah, listen to the whole thing. Bye-bye.